See, I've been looking for love, and I found it in you. My dream come true, and we said we were so meant to be, lady, like the wave in the sea one, oh so naturally. And oh, I've been looking for love so long. Oh, then you came and gave me a love that was so strong. See, I've been looking for love, so glad I found it in you. Oh, I found it in you. Thank you. Been looking for love. Sing it, man. Found it in you. You gonna sing it? That's good, man. Good job. Good job. All right. I'm Anthony Coleman, aka Mul-Ty. Came from a humble beginning from a small city called Vidalia, Georgia. Coming from where I came from, Vidalia, I had a lot of aspirations as a child that it was hard to hold on to my faith of doing anything because we had never saw anybody else do it. And sometimes when people see you dreaming about something that they've never seen happen, you know, it's hard for them to believe in it. But if you can see it, it ain't faith. So I had a troubled youth, and I found myself in music. You know, I had some positive influence in my life. I came from, you know, great family, great parents, but like many youths, I just made some bad decisions and got involved in some things that I shouldn't have. I write songs about different things. I try to let my music be a reflection of what I see, not just in my life, but maybe in somebody else's. And hopefully I could write a song to heal somebody's situation, or if nothing else, give it a platform. I have a song called Looking for Love, and it was funny how it came about. I was with a management company, and they sent me to Atlanta to work with a producer named Gerald Hall, Gio we call him. And I had wrote a song called The Girl, and the original plan was for me to go and record The Girl. But somewhere on the way to Atlanta, this melody came in my head, and I was humming the melody. I didn't have words to it, but it was just in the back of my mind. And I can remember the producer, Gio, was saying to me, "What's that you humming?" And I was saying, well, you know, they told us to do this song, so we gotta focus and stay on task. And him telling me to just pull out what it was that I was hearing, and he'd rather capture the moment and whatever I was feeling at that moment. And Looking for Love was never written on paper. I guess that's why it's not structured. There's no verses, no chorus that comes in. It's just, it was natural. I got in the studio and I started singing, see, I've been looking for love, found it in you. And from there, we just kind of went in the booth and freestyled, and it came from the heart. And I guess that's why maybe it reaches the heart. I want to actually do a song, and I prayed that it would be a song people would fall in love. And I saw weddings in my head, so now I could go on YouTube and to see that actually people leaving me comments, we got married to this, or I see wedding footage of people getting married to it. And it's crazy because that was the purpose of that record, and we prayed over that record that would happen. Yeah, that's the story of Looking for Love. It was never written on paper, never preconceived. It just kind of happened, and it changed my life. I've had a chance to work with some really great artists, performed with some really great artists. I had the opportunity to write a song for Edwin McCain, and he's a great friend of mine. And I just remember when the situation came about, he was somebody that I grew up listening to, saying he's a great writer. So to the pressure of writing a song for one of your favorite writers, it's a lot of pressure, Then you start to ask yourself, can I, do this? I wrote a song called Good Enough, and ended up making it onto his album Screaming Whisper. It's a great album, great project. And that was one of my great accomplishments as a writer. Frankie Beverly and Maze, I've opened up for Brian McKnight. The list goes on, and I'm humble, being from a little small city, Vidalia, Georgia. I come from a musical family, and I'd say a musical city, with a lot of talent. And it used to break my heart to think that a lot of songs I heard come from my city would never make it out of my city. I always just dreamed big enough to say, hey, one day I'd like my voice to travel beyond my city limits. So now when I go other places and somebody starts recognizing one of my songs, I tell you, if I don't achieve nothing else in music, I could live with that. I think, I'm grateful for that. That was my goal, that I just wanted somebody to hear what I had to say outside of my city limits. For everybody who's ever listened to one of my songs and dealt with any type of emotions or said, this song helped me get through something, this song, we fell in love to this song, or we danced to this song, I walked down the aisle to this song. Actually, I just finished wrapping up my new project. I'll be releasing a single real soon, so, be looking for a new single for Mul-Ty real soon. And yeah, I want to thank everybody for love and give it back in return. And to any artist that's working on your craft, you gotta reap before you sow. So you gotta pay your dues. It's a lot of hard work, and harvest time will come. Keep the faith, keep grinding. You gotta sing when nobody's listening. You gotta go to a show sometime and sing for 5 people, just the same way you do for 5,000 people. And let it be genuine. Let it come from a genuine place. And that's my advice. Just don't stop, because you don't know if you was put here for your music to reach 1 person or 1 million people. But if you serve your purpose, it was all worth it.